Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Paige BUECKERS. This is the first WNBA gameplay of the year that I have done. I may do a Caitlin Clark gameplay as well. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see that on the Pink Diamond Caitlin Clark that dropped last week. But this Paige BUECKERS card, I am legitimately kind of interested to see. Is she any good? She's a 6-foot point guard. She can't dunk. So obviously there are limitations there, and she's not that great defensively either. Can she dribble at all? Is her jumper good? Like, can we get have some fun with her at a very minimum is my question. Or is this card just sell her? Like, I really don't know, in all honesty, if this is a card that you should use at this point at all. So I will say she's going for over 100,000, well, right at about 100,000 MT. That is a high bar. You can get good cards for 100,000 MT, so she needs to be decent, you know what I mean? Otherwise I would probably sell it, unless you're just a big Paige BUECKERS fan, which if that's you, then sure, that's not that bad of a price, I guess, at that point. So with that being said, before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Shout out to my guy Chase for letting me use his account. And Paige BUECKERS is a 6-foot PG, 99 offense, 87 defense, 93 ball, 97 mid-range, no dunking at all. Gotta know that's gonna happen. We're gonna try to use the floaters and stuff, some layups and things, scoop layup stuff in this game. 91 steal, 87 perimeter is great, but the low interior, 59 interior at 6 foot, that is not going to be good. 89 speed to a ball and 88 agility is good. And badge wise, you got Hoff bailout, gold ankle assassin, and break starter, Hoff deadeye, legend dimer. Wow, this card's actually badged. Hoff float game glove and handles for days, gold immovable. Hoff interceptor, layup mixmaster, and mini marksman, gold lightning launch and limitless, gold off ball pest, bronze on ball menace. I guess that was probably added. Bronze physical finisher and posterizer as well. Pick dodger. I would add on ball menace for sure. That's an absolute must add. Shifty, strong handle, unpluckable, versatile visionary, and Hoff 2. It's a badged version of Paige. I don't know how many of those badges are added, but I know at least a couple of them definitely are. This card should be really good though. In all honesty, you would hope as a 3 hunter. We'll see. I'm hopeful that this card will really be able to move and that we can have some fun with this card and do a little bit of shot creation. You know what? That behind the back is good. I don't know about the jump shot. Holy crap. I don't know about that. Fade, maybe. I can't tell, honestly. I also have vibration on, which I don't love, but I think the fade going right's actually pretty good. Going left, it's not bad. I think we can definitely work with the fade. The behind the back is solid. She's gonna feel pretty fast with the ball. She's got a good escape. You know what? She actually moves like not that bad. Like in terms of like fun factor, this card might be half decent. I wish there was a real burst on this game because that would make her a little more exciting. And she doesn't have like a jaw dribble style or a Garland dribble style or something like that that would enable her to be a little bit more of a threat as a shot creator. But we'll see how this goes, man. This card, I mean, we're going to give her a chance for sure. Hopefully she can get some buckets and we can have some fun. We'll see what happens. Let's hop into the game. Let's see what Paige BUECKERS can do. All right, we're going up against Sam Cassell at the PG position. That's not too bad at all. Also has Clay Thompson, Kwame Brown, Kevin Durant, and Vlade Divac, looks like is the lineup. No wins. 0 wins at all in Showdown so far. So might have a Showdown bot, might have a Secret Sweat who's just getting in the mode for the first time. Who knows? Let's find out. Try to go under with, okay, good offense, not bad. Oh, get there. Okay, she's not close. Okay, not a great start defensively. I don't know if that was me or her, to be totally honest, but oh, do we not have settings? He doesn't have like defensive settings set up. Okay, we're at least gonna put on some baseline defensive settings. It doesn't need to be too complicated, but we need something on the defensive end of the court, and we need spacing on the offensive end of the court, and we need to see if this Paige BUECKERS card can go get any buckets at all. Dump it into Hassan Whiteside. We'll take our standing dunk, and Hassan Whiteside is on the board. Let's freaking go. Get back here, go under the screen, but then try to get through as best you can. That's a blow. No, it's not. Can we get the ball? Wow, Sam Cassell comes away with the ball. Oh, Bruce Bowen pokes it out. Let's go. Hit the corner here. Now back up top to Paige. Paige with the pump fake. Paige sees the screen. Stop, pop, Paige green. 21% contested. Let's go, Paige. Good shot. I don't like her shot very much, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of itchy. Most of the WNBA shots are it. I don't know why that is. We got lucky with an illegal. Let's go, W game. I don't know why most jump shots are hitchy for the WNBA players. I feel like it doesn't need to be like that, but I guess maybe they just have hitchier shots. Try to drill penetrate. Oh my goodness, Paige, look at her getting to the rim and laying it in. Beautiful stuff. I did not time that layup well at all, and they still gave me a green. I appreciate that, 2K. Shout out to y'all. Get through the screen as best you can. Stay on top of him. Good. Step up and help a little bit on Clay as well. We're good. We're gonna get through that. We're through. Step on Clay. Yep. Stay high on Clay. Good. We want to make Clay beat us going to the rim. Good. Help. Oh, Paige. Oh, Paige. She does not defend a soul. like a parked car would get past her, and it's not even moving. I'm not impressed by the defense from Paige. Kind of impressed by the finishing. To be fair, Sam Cassell, not the greatest interior defender on his own right, but Paige getting the rim again. She has 6 points. I mean, she's hooping on offense. Defensively, we have no prayer. That should have looked. I'm using free agent Jaren Jackson Jr. for this game because I need a power forward. And this is one of those 5-card free agent cards. And I need him to block that shot. I need that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, well, it is what it is. Behind the back here, Joe penetrate. Behind the back again. Cross. Ooh, get downhill. Out to Jared. Jared for 3. There you go, Jared. Knockdown 3. We'll take our assist. 6 points and 2 assists. She's got Legend Dimer too, so I have to keep that in mind. Obviously, she doesn't come with that base, but this one does, and we need to keep that in mind. This guy has 0 wins, but he's a good player. So shout out to him. First game on, showdown, immediately matched up against somebody pretty good. That's interesting. I guess everybody starts at 0 at some point. Maybe he's been grinding something else or whatever the case may be. Hit it out to Paige. Paige catch and shoot. I tried. It's late. She got a very fast slow fade animation right there, which I guess is nice to know. I don't know why I jumped at that, and that's a free dunk. That was terrible defense, like really bad. What was I doing there? That's an awful jump. I'm going to try to get into like a mid-range spot and see if I can get off a floater. I got to get Cassell on my hip at some point, though, to be able to do that. We're going to shoot the floater, and it's going to get absolutely just eaten alive by Kwame Brown. I need a good screen here. Good. There we go. Get downhill. Dump it in. Okay. Should hit the corner. I suck. This guy's good, by the way. I can tell he's decent, but I'm also playing like a bot. That was a terrible pass right there. Throw it to Clay. Now dump it into Jared. Now help off the corner. I just want to, you know what? We have Hofdimer or Legend Dimer. I'm shooting it. Legend Dimer is kind of nice because if anybody's open, you're just going to throw it to him and you're just going to green contested. If you catch and shoot with confidence off of a Legend Dimer pass on this game, you should be able to green some stuff in this one for sure. He missed the layup. Let's go. Throw it ahead. Now over to Paige. Paige with the pump fake. Katie's not very fast. Give me a little float job. Oh, 49% contested. She's so short. She's so short. I needed that floater to go, but it just did not want to. The floaters are good in this game, but you've got to have a little bit of space for it. And she just doesn't have the size to create the space. I feel like that one might be good. Okay, I'm trying, but I don't know. Not a big fan of this Paige card so far. She just doesn't have defense. And she's also short. And so it's hard to score with her offensively. She can't dunk. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Tie game at the end of the first. Not going horrible, but I'm not particularly impressed with this card is my overall opinion so far. I would not pay 100,000 MC for. I feel like Chris Paul is like a way better version of this card. Chris Paul's gonna be far more competitive defensively. Chris Paul's also 6 foot. Chris Paul's got a better fade, far more competitive defensively, better jump shot, as good if not better movement, slightly bulkier player build, and can dunk an open shot and cost half as much. Why would you get Paige BUECKERS? You know what I mean? Unless you just want to use Paige BUECKERS, in which case, I guess more power to you. But for me, online, I would not want to use this card. Too small and not enough offense to make up for the lack of defense is my overall opinion. But we'll give her one more offensive possession. See if we can put her movement to use a little bit. I haven't dribbled with her much, which is kind of my own fault considering she is actually a very good dribbling card. So I probably need to be a little bit more proactive in doing some of that. But that's an offensive 3. Beautiful stuff. Let's get a 3-ball here. We could probably call the gameplay from that point. If we could get ourselves a nice little bucket, try to create a little bit of space. This guy's trying too hard for my liking. I'm just trying to finish out this video. He's sweating me. It's not that there's anything wrong with him trying, but I'm just not paying enough attention to this game to be able to, like, that was just a dumb pass by me, but I just wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to get the ball in, so whatever. Get there. Oh my gosh, these screens are just hitting her like crazy. Look at Jaren with the help, and low-key Paige actually kind of helped maybe defensively a little bit on the interior. I don't know. She got the board, so that's fire. I just don't. Sam Cassell is kind of boxing me. Escape behind the back. Try to, I mean, what the, oh my gosh, I saw my 10 as the worst shot ever. All right, yeah, I'm gonna call this gameplay. I've seen enough to know that I would not buy Paige BUECKERS. That's what I'll tell you. 6 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 3 of 7. It's not the worst stat line ever, but I wouldn't pay 100K for this card in a million years, realistically. Just the truth. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.